Good morning, I'm Guide to Green. I know I'm not drinking a beer. Actually, I'm in my pajamas, kind of. This is one of my favorite shirts. I got it for my birthday. It's actually Dr. Girlfriend. Woohoo! I'm in my pajamas, see? Dun dun dun, pajama time, pajama time, pajama time. Yeah, pajama time. Almost like a little Pee Wee Herman for you there. Guess what I've been up to? I've been drawing. And I drew a little series called Vampifood. And I drew like a little cherry vampire, a little vamp pepper. It all started with this cupcake vampire that I spotted in a hair salon. There's my Vample, my grapes of vamps, grapes of wrath, and my Vampanana. Which my Vampanana, I really like him. I haven't painted him yet, but I will soon, and when I do, I will let you all know and I will show you. Okay, so it was really weird. I received this like Gerber life plan for some child, apparently. I don't have any kids. I don't want to show it on my vlog because I don't want to get in trouble for showing a Gerber life plan. But it was like, your child needs to have this, and I'm like, I have a child? When did this happen? Little update for you ladies. This video is definitely for the ladies. I don't know why my hair is doing that. Do not shop at Ulta. The thing is if you buy someone a gift from Ulta and you don't have the receipt, you are not allowed to bring it back. And to me, that's ridiculous because they put a little sticker on it that says from Ulta, so you can tell that that's where you bought it from. And they don't care. They say without a receipt, you can have no return, not even an exchange. So if you buy your friend a gift from Ulta and they see that it's from Ulta and it has the Ulta sticker and they go to take it in to exchange it for anything that they want in the store, not gonna happen. Their return policy is ridiculous, and I'm sending a little PSA to all the ladies. Do not shop at Ulta, whether it be for yourself or for your friends, because God forbid you forget a receipt. Even if it's unopened, I tried to bring something back that was unopened. It was a gift. It had a little Ulta sticker on it, and they were like, we don't care if it was a gift. They didn't get a gift receipt. They didn't give you a receipt. We don't care. You're not even gonna exchange it. Deal with it. And I was just like, thanks. Public service announcement for all ladies. Do not shop at Ulta. It's ULTA. That is the place. You don't have to shop there. They don't have cheaper prices or anything good. In fact, your friends can't even take back a gift if you give it to them. That's pretty much a bummer. Do not shop there. I used to love it. Now, no way. So now I would really like to answer my viewer question that she asked so long ago. And it was all about getting a haircut. And as you can tell, it's a multiple part question, so I'm just gonna do my best. Because getting a haircut for a woman is much more than a simple task. We will have to live with this haircut for a very long time. It's not like guys where within 6 to 8 weeks it'll look totally different and it'll be fine. No way. Do them a favor and answer questions that they don't even ask. Just tell them these certain points, because I want you to be able to successfully talk to your hairdresser. Also, the way that I found out my hairdresser was I went to Yelp and just looked around, looked for a place that was my style, which my style is not really the rockabilly type, but I love their style and I really appreciate it. So I want my hairdresser to be a little rockabilly chick to kind of put that in my haircut. So go for a salon that carries a style that you appreciate. Once you found a place with good ratings, read the actual reviews. Take down names. Call the salon. Ask the person who's taking the reservations, is this person booked up? Is this person booked up? If they're booked up, they're usually good. But the most important part of a haircut is your communication. If you don't communicate with the hairdresser, you're not gonna be happy. It's not gonna be anyone's fault except for yours. The hairdressers aren't gonna ask you these questions. I mean, they might, but mostly they just ask what kind of style you'd like. And within that answer, you need to have these points. Especially for someone like me who likes to go short. I understand they are not mind readers. They're hairdressers. If they were mind readers, they'd be working at a different place. So here's my advice. If you go above the shoulders, if you put it all the way up, do you care if you have a few pieces, or would you like it to keep it a little bit longer to be able to pull it all the way up? Because I don't mind that pieces fall out. I actually like it when I pull it up but a few little stragglers come down. I think it makes it look like it has a little bit more body than it really does. Do you use products? Whether it be a blow dryer, conditioner, a certain type of shampoo because your hair reacts better to it. Even brushes, tell them what kind you use. They might actually be able to help you out. I would blow dry it with this thing on because I thought that I was supposed to. No, I was supposed to be blow drying it with this little thin thing on, and I didn't know that until she started blow drying my hair with this, and I asked her, is that what I'm supposed to be using? Because I'm using a different attachment. And she was like, don't use that other attachment. It's for someone else with a different type of hair. Okay, thank you, professional, because she's the pro. She knows what she's doing, and allow them to tell you and take it all in. If they know this before they cut your hair, they will cut it to a style that you like. I told her sometimes I blow dry my hair, but only on special occasions, so I'm more of like a wash and go girl. And I usually finger comb my hair. I don't even use a brush. So she took all that into consideration. And also let them know your plans. If you're trying to grow it out, if you're trying something new, if you used to have this hairstyle and you liked it and you want to try it again, things like that. Let them know your plans, your hair plans. Do not use inches when telling a hairdresser how much you want off. Point it out to them. Tell them, when it's dry, this is where I want it to sit, or this is how long I'd like it to be. That's gonna be a lot better than you just being like, I want 2 inches off, and then being like, oh, well, I cut the dead stuff off. No, point it out. Believe me, you will be happier with the results. Also, tell them your hair goal. I wanted it short but funky, layers are okay, above the shoulder, it doesn't have to fit all the way up into a ponytail. If I have pieces coming out of my ponytail, I'm actually gonna be happier because it'll look like that there's a little bit more body, and I think it's cute. I don't use products, I use shampoo. Sometimes I deep condition, but mostly it's just shampoo, towel dry, air dry, and I'm on the road. I like a medium bang that swoops down and across. And also, I always let them know that I usually part my hair right here. And it's just naturally where it falls, so that's why I part it right there. Last but not least, one of the most important things, I always ask them to style my hair before I go. If you go to a hairdresser and they wash your hair, they cut it, and they do not blow it out, that's ridiculous. Part of the whole package is knowing what it looks like when it's a finished product. So always have them blow dry your hair. Yes, they're supposed to do that. And if they don't have time for that, they're taking on too many clients, and you're not gonna be happy with the result anyway. And also, while they're blow drying your hair, you can ask them how they're doing it. If I hadn't had my hairdresser blow dry my hair after she styled it, I would have never known to use that different attachment on my blow dryer, and I would have still been using the wrong one and getting horrible results and wondering why I'm not able to do what they do. And if you like the job that they did, you need to tip them at least 20%. They're doing a service for you, and they do work off tips. So 20% is great. A little bit extra is always wonderful. You're gonna be coming back to them, and if they offer you a free bang trim, tip them at least $5. It's the nice thing to do. And you spend $5 on parking, why would you not tip them that when they're trimming your bangs for free, which a hairdresser should, because you're gonna come back for the long term anyways, which is much better. So that's my hair advice. I hope I answered that question for you. Thank you so much for asking, because you and a few others had the same questions, so I thought I'd let you know that when I get my hair cut, this is what I tell them, and just those 2 minutes of letting them know what you do, what you use, how you want it, and what your goals are for your hair, those few minutes really will create a successful cut that you'll enjoy. Hope that was some good information for the ladies out there. I'll let you know when I'm done painting my Vampifood. I'm Guide to Green. Thank you for subscribing. Bye. By the way, I just spent the morning watching imboycrazy.com, her blog, and also some of her videos on Vimeo. Watching some of her blogs. She's hilarious. You should go check her out, whoever you are. I think you might find her funny. Or at least pretty, because she's really pretty. Bye! Excuse me.